Hello, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Latodio. Today, we're discussing a classic that has shaped the lives of millions. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. If you've ever wondered how to turn your dreams into reality or sought the blueprint for success, you're in the right place. Think and Grow Rich isn't just a book, it's a timeless guide to unlocking your full potential. Written in 1937 during the Great Depression, Hill's work proves that the principles of success are universal and stand the test of time. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a professional climbing the career ladder, or someone passionate about personal growth, the lessons in this book are as relevant today as they were nearly a century ago. Hill's message is simple yet profound. Success starts in the mind. By cultivating the right thoughts, beliefs, and habits, you can achieve anything you set your sights on. This isn't about wishful thinking, it's about actionable strategies that align your mindset with your goals. What to expect in this episode? Here's how we'll break it down. Introduction to the book. We'll begin with a quick overview of Hill's journey in writing this book and the big idea behind it. Chapter-by-chapter exploration. Next, we'll take you through each chapter, unpacking the key principles and sharing examples that make the concepts relatable and easy to apply. Key takeaways. Finally, we'll summarize the most impactful lessons and leave you with actionable insights to implement in your life right away. By the end of this episode, you'll not only understand why Think and Grow Rich remains a bestseller but also feel empowered to apply its principles to your own journey. So, grab your headphones, settle in, and let's explore the secrets of success with Think and Grow Rich. After all, at Latodio, we believe that in just a few minutes, you can gain insights for a lifetime. Let's get started. Introduction. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is a timeless classic in the realm of self-help and personal development literature. Originally published in 1937 during the Great Depression, this book has inspired millions of readers worldwide to pursue their dreams and achieve success. Hill distilled the wisdom of some of the most accomplished individuals of his era, including Andrew Carnegie, Thomas Edison, and Henry Ford, into a practical philosophy for achieving wealth and fulfillment. At its core, Think and Grow Rich is not just about financial prosperity but also about cultivating a mindset that enables success in any area of life. The book's central themes include the power of desire, faith, persistence, and the importance of creating a definite plan backed by action. Hill emphasizes the transformative role of mindset, belief systems, and the ability to overcome obstacles through discipline and focus. Hill's purpose in writing this book was to provide a blueprint for success that anyone could follow, regardless of their starting point in life. By presenting principles such as the mastermind, alliance, and the subconscious mind's role in achieving goals, Hill offers readers actionable strategies to tap into their potential and harness the law of attraction. Even decades after its publication, Think and Grow Rich continues to resonate with audiences, reinforcing the idea that success is achievable for those who are willing to think big and take deliberate steps toward their goals. This book remains a cornerstone for individuals seeking to unlock their potential and turn dreams into reality. Chapter 1. Introduction, The Power of Thought. Hill starts the book by telling us a simple yet profound truth: thoughts are powerful. He sets the tone by explaining that success begins in the mind, with a burning desire. It's not just about wanting something vaguely, it's about an intense focus that transforms your dreams into reality. He also introduces us to the concept that thoughts backed by faith, persistence, and a well-defined plan can achieve almost anything. Hill basically says, look, everything you want starts with a single thought. But it's not enough to just think about it. You need to commit to that thought with passion and action. Your mind is your most powerful tool. Chapter 2. Desire, the starting point of all achievement. This chapter is about cultivating a burning desire. Hill argues that desire is the driving force behind all great achievements. He shares the story of Edwin C. Barnes, who wanted to work with Thomas Edison. Barnes had no money or connections, but his unwavering desire led him to success. Hill outlines 6 practical steps for turning desire into reality, including having a definite goal, creating a clear plan, and acting with persistence. Here, Hill is saying, don't just wish for things, wishy-washy goals don't cut it. You have to want it so bad that nothing will stop you. And then, you've got to put that desire into a plan and start working on it, even if it's baby steps. Chapter 3. Faith, Visualization, and Belief in Attainment of Desire. Faith, according to Hill, is the glue that holds your desire and actions together. He encourages readers to visualize their success and truly believe that it's achievable. By repeatedly affirming positive thoughts, you program your subconscious mind to align with your goals. Hill explains that faith is a state of mind that can be developed through practice. This chapter feels like Hill is saying, if you don't believe in yourself, who will? Faith isn't just about hoping. It's about mentally rehearsing your success every day until you can't imagine anything else. Chapter 4. Autosuggestion, the medium for influencing the subconscious mind. Autosuggestion is essentially self-talk. Hill explains that by feeding your mind positive affirmations and visualizations, you influence your subconscious. He emphasizes repeating affirmations regularly, preferably aloud, and pairing them with strong emotions to make them stick. Hill is like your personal coach here, saying, talk to yourself like you would to your best friend. Repeat those goals out loud every day with conviction. The more you say it, the more your mind believes it. Chapter 5. Specialized knowledge, personal experiences, or observations. Hill distinguishes between general and specialized knowledge. While general knowledge may be useful, it's specialized knowledge, tailored to your goals, that creates success. He advises readers to seek continuous learning and surround themselves with experts to fill knowledge gaps. Hill's advice here is, you don't have to know everything, you just need to know something really well, or know where to find the right people to help you. Be a lifelong learner and focus on what matters for your goals. Chapter 6. Imagination, the Workshop of the Mind. In this chapter, Hill explains how imagination is a tool for creating and refining ideas. He introduces 2 types of imagination: synthetic, building on existing ideas, and creative, originating entirely new concepts. Imagination turns your desire into actionable plans. Hill reminds us, your imagination is where it all begins. Whether you're building on someone else's ideas or dreaming up something brand new, don't limit yourself. Let your creativity run wild. Chapter 7. Organized Planning, the Crystallization of Desire into Action. Hill shifts focus to the importance of planning. He outlines how to create a definite plan, assemble a mastermind group of like-minded individuals, and adjust strategies when faced with obstacles. Execution, he stresses, is what separates dreamers from achievers. Hill says, dreams are great, but plans are better. Write them down, gather a team, and don't be afraid to change tactics if something's not working. Chapter 8. Decision, the Mastery of Procrastination. Indecision is the enemy of success. Hill studied successful people and found that they made decisions quickly and stuck to them unless there was a good reason to change. Procrastination, he warns, kills dreams. Hill is giving us a reality check here. Stop overthinking everything. Make a decision, stick to it, and keep moving forward. Indecision is just fear in disguise. Chapter 9. Persistence, the sustained effort necessary to induce faith. Persistence is the backbone of success. Hill explains that most people fail because they give up too soon. He outlines 4 steps to cultivate persistence: a definite purpose, a burning desire, a clear plan, and a supportive mastermind group. Hill is practically cheering us on. Don't quit when things get tough. That's when most people give up. Push through, and success will be waiting on the other side. Chapter 10. The Mastermind, the Driving Force. A mastermind group is a network of people who share your vision and support your journey. Hill emphasizes the power of collaboration and the exchange of ideas to overcome challenges. Hill is saying, You don't have to do this alone. Find people who challenge and inspire you. Together, you'll accomplish more than you could on your own. Chapter 11. The Subconscious Mind, the Connecting Link. Hill explains that the subconscious mind is like a fertile garden. Whatever thoughts you plant and nurture, positive or negative, will grow. By feeding your subconscious with positive emotions and clear goals, you align it with your desires. Hill's advice here is, treat your subconscious like a teammate. Feed it with good stuff, belief, positivity, and clarity, and it will work tirelessly to help you. Chapter 12. The Brain, the Broadcasting and Receiving Station for Thought. This chapter dives into the idea that our brains are like radio stations, broadcasting our thoughts and receiving inspiration from the universe. Hill emphasizes the importance of controlling our mental frequency to stay tuned to success. Hill says, your brain is a powerhouse. Keep your thoughts on the right wavelength, and you'll attract the ideas and opportunities you need. Chapter 13. The Sixth Sense, the Door to the Temple of Wisdom. The sixth sense, according to Hill, is an intuitive ability that develops after mastering the previous principles. It's that gut feeling or flash of inspiration that guides you toward success. Hill is like, trust the process. Once you've put in the work and mastered your mindset, intuition will kick in, giving you insights that seem almost magical. Chapter 14. Overcoming Fear, Clearing the Roadblocks to Success. Hill concludes with a powerful chapter on fear, listing 6 primary fears that hold people back: poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death. He offers practical steps to recognize and conquer these fears. Hill is saying, face your fears head on. They're just illusions, and once you shine a light on them, they lose their power over you. Think and Grow Rich is a treasure trove of wisdom, offering not just motivation but a detailed roadmap for achieving success in any area of life. Main takeaways from Think and Grow Rich, practical lessons and insights. 1. Success starts with a burning desire. Imagine you want something so badly that nothing else matters. It's all you think about, plan for, and work toward. That's the level of desire Napoleon Hill says you need to succeed. It's not about wishful thinking, it's about obsession with a purpose. Think about Elon Musk. His desire to colonize Mars isn't casual, it's a vision that drives everything he does. He's built companies, invested billions, and devoted years to this single goal. That's the power of desire. 2. Faith and belief are non-negotiable. Hill teaches that you have to believe in your goals even when nobody else does. Faith turns your desire into reality by aligning your thoughts and actions. It's not just blind optimism, it's a deep conviction that your dreams are achievable. Picture a student aiming to get into a top university. Despite average grades, they visualize themselves on campus, believe they belong there, and take every step, like improving grades and acing entrance exams, with unshakable faith. 3. The power of autosuggestion, positive self-talk. Your subconscious mind is like a sponge. It absorbs whatever you feed it. Hill says to program your mind with positive affirmations daily. This isn't just motivational fluff. It's about creating a mental environment where your goals feel inevitable. Instead of thinking, I'm not good enough, you'd affirm, I have everything I need to succeed. Over time, this shifts how you approach challenges. Think of athletes who use mantras like, I'm unstoppable, to perform at their best. 4. Take action with a plan. Having a goal is great, but without a plan, it's just a dream. Hill emphasizes creating a clear, step-by-step plan and starting immediately, even if the plan isn't perfect. Adjust as you go, but never wait for the perfect time. Imagine wanting to write a book. Instead of waiting for inspiration, start with an outline, then commit to writing 500 words daily. Even if you don't feel ready, the act of starting creates momentum. 5. Persistence wins every time. Hill doesn't sugarcoat it. Most people quit too soon. Success requires grit, the ability to keep going when things get tough. Persistence isn't glamorous, but it's what separates the dreamers from the achievers. Remember J.K. Rowling? She faced multiple rejections before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. She persisted because she believed in her story, and that persistence paid off in ways she probably never imagined. 6. Surround yourself with a mastermind group. You can't do it all alone. Hill advocates building a network of supportive, like-minded individuals who bring fresh ideas and hold you accountable. Collaboration multiplies your efforts. Think of a startup founder who partners with experts in tech, marketing, and finance. Their combined strengths turn the founder's vision into a thriving business. 7. Imagination fuels innovation. Hill highlights two types of imagination: synthetic, reworking existing ideas, and creative, entirely new concepts. Both are essential for problem-solving and turning ideas into reality. Airbnb started with an imaginative twist on the concept of renting space. The founders didn't invent accommodations, they reimagined how people could share homes and make money. 8. Fear is the biggest barrier to success. Hill identifies 6 fears: poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death that hold us back. Recognizing and confronting these fears is essential to breaking free and reaching your potential. Fear of criticism might stop someone from starting a business. But by focusing on their vision instead of worrying about judgment, they open doors to success. 9. Your subconscious mind is a magnet. Hill describes the subconscious as the link between your thoughts and your results. When you constantly focus on your goals, your subconscious works to find ways to achieve them. It's like setting your brain's GPS. Have you ever noticed how, when you're fixated on buying a certain car, you suddenly see it everywhere? That's your subconscious filtering for what matters to you. Imagine applying this to your goals. 10. Decisiveness leads to mastery. Indecision is the silent killer of dreams. Hill's research found that successful people make decisions quickly and stick to them. Even if they're wrong, they learn and move forward faster than those who waver endlessly. Think of a leader who quickly chooses to pivot their business strategy during a crisis. Their decisiveness allows the company to adapt and survive, while competitors falter from inaction. 11. Intuition becomes sharper with practice. Hill's concept of the sixth sense isn't mystical. It's about developing intuition through experience and self-awareness. Over time, you'll make better decisions instinctively. A seasoned investor might sense market trends before they happen, not because of luck, but because they've trained their mind to recognize patterns others miss. 12. Learning never stops. Hill encourages lifelong learning, especially in areas directly related to your goals. Specialized knowledge is a competitive advantage, but staying stagnant is a recipe for failure. Think of someone who consistently takes courses or attends industry conferences to stay ahead in their field. Their commitment to growth ensures they remain valuable and relevant. 13. Visualize success daily. Hill champions the idea of mental rehearsal. By vividly imagining your success, down to how it feels, you train your brain to see it as achievable. Olympic athletes often visualize crossing the finish line or standing on the podium. This mental practice primes their body and mind for actual performance. 14. Opportunity often disguises itself as failure. Hill insists that setbacks aren't the end, they're often the beginning of something greater. Many people give up when they're closest to a breakthrough. Thomas Edison famously failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. He didn't see failure as defeat, he saw it as a step toward success. Thanks for listening to this episode of Litodio. We hope you enjoyed exploring today's book with us. If you're craving more insightful summaries and want to stay inspired, be sure to hit the follow button and subscribe wherever you're listening. We release fresh episodes regularly, so join us next time as we explore another impactful read. We'll link to the book in the description. Until next time, keep listening, learning, and growing with Litodio.